What's going on, everybody? My name is Jake and welcome back to more Pokemon Gaia. In the last episode, we finished up the Sabalu Tower here on Sabalu Island and got the Mega Ring that allows us to Mega Evolve. Now, we don't have a Pokemon, at least not yet, that can Mega Evolve, or do we have the respective stone needed for them to evolve, so not sure when we'll actually be able to take advantage of that, but it is cool that we have it. And then at the end of the episode, Regirock came out of Sabalo Cave here, so it looks like we might need to battle Regirock, so that's what we're going to go ahead and do. You seem to be finding yourself involved with us, child. I've warned you once already. If you are here to interfere, you shall feel my wrath. Very well, these two will crush you. I have more pressing business to attend to. You should have fled while you had the chance, kid. Well, you could at least be like, fuck, Eunice, and at least battle us and kick our ass. But no, you gotta hide behind your grunts. Perfect for Galvantula here to start off with a Noctowl. Okay, Reflect doesn't really do much in this situation since we're using Shockwave. And this should take out the Noctowl. Seems to be one of the new Elder's recurring Pokemon. And a Diggersby. Okay, so this is a ground subtype. So we're going to switch out to Grottle. Grottle was our star player in the battle with Bell. And let's go ahead and use Mega Drain since they have that Reflect laid down. Okay, yeah, even still not doing a ton with Grottle's not very great special attack. Could you imagine if Grottle came out like before the physical special split with its poor special attack, at least compared to its physical attack? It would have been one of the worst starters of all time, except thankfully it came out right at the generation where the physical special split happened, so. Alright. Arg, I need to bide more time. Wonder why Galvantula there got 600 experience and Grottle only got 200. You've seen nothing yet. Oh, wait, that's because I have the experience share on Joltik, or Galvantula, because I wanted Joltik to get the levels to evolve into Galvantula, that's right. You've seen nothing yet, I'm much stronger. Sure you are, Guy. You also have a Diggersby. Okay, so we're approaching this battle the exact same way so far. Galvantula pops out, and we switch right to Grottle. Which thankfully you don't have a Reflect down, so I can go to Razor Leaf right away. Doesn't quite take it out, but let's go for a Mega Drain to get some health back. And this should do the trick. We do have two Leers laid down on us, so our defense is a little bit lacking right now. And you have the exact same team, just in opposite order. It's really creative. Let's go to Litleo, I guess. Give her some action here. She is close to leveling up to level 30. Alright, looks like Headbutt and Firefang are doing about the same. So Headbutt gives us a chance to flinch, so we'll just go with that. Okay, using Foresight back to back, that's just wonderful strategy. Foresight makes it so though your next attack doesn't miss, I'm pretty sure. And yep, he just keeps going for it, so we're going to use a wide array of moves here and take out the Noctowl. Unfortunately, with the experience being spread around, Galvantula gets a level up, but Litleo probably will not. Electro Ball! I think we should definitely look to learn this. Faster users deal greater damage. Okay, so yeah. We can go without the slash, I guess. I definitely would like to have Electro Ball because Galvantula is a fast Pokemon, and if you remember, our nature actually ups its base speed stat, so I don't know if it does more damage based off of how much faster you are than the opponent, or just based off of your speed in general, but it is a good move for Galvantula to have just based off the speed. So now we're going to face Enoch, which, this kind of sucks because, yeah, we're not going into this with full health. Okay, Tyrantrum, let's just get a Thunder Wave down. Stealth Rock, that is annoying. Let's actually try Electro Ball. See, like, just based off... Oh, no, yeah, we're not surviving this. Oh, we did! Wow. I was not expecting that, I'm not gonna lie to you. But based off the speed of Galvantula, you see how much damage that does, so... I definitely think that'll be a really good move for us. Aerodactyl. I wasn't sure if we'd be able to outspeed Aerodactyl, so I just wanted to go right for the Electro Ball. Get it down to about half health. And he misses the Fire Fang! And now he outspeeds us. What the heck? That sucked. Okay. I've got to buy a turn here. Definitely bring back Galvantula. Ooh, Flabebe would have been able to survive that. That would have been awesome. Yanfu. Get Galvantula fully healed. Thank you for using Supersonic. I'm gonna keep healing up our Pokemon here. I feel like Grottle. Now if he does another stupid move, which he does, I can fully heal Litleo, and at least now we're on a more even playing field because we're going into this with our Pokemon wounded. I feel like Mienfoo might survive this. Yep. Rock Smash! Rats. Alright. Let's go... Let's go Galvantula again. Hopefully we outspeed it this time. Wow, that... Oh, gosh. Okay, we do. So I know Stealth Rock, I'm pretty sure it does more damage based off the typing of the Pokemon being sent out. So like Mienfoo, since it's, you know, resistant to rock, at least I'm pretty sure, didn't do much damage. Whereas Galvantula, since it has the bug subtyping, does a lot more. Diggersby, okay. Not really threatened by Diggersby, but just kind of sucks with the type mismatch there. Diggersby is honestly a good Pokemon to set up on, so... Okay, well... not when he does that. That was the one thing I need you to not do, Grottle, was miss, and you missed. Okay, we get the critical hit. Not sure if we would have needed it with the curse raising our defense and attack, but okay, go lurk. I'm gonna heal Throttle because I want to keep him out here for this matchup. Go lurk is a ghost ground. So go ahead and raise Grottle back up to full health. Mega Punch. I feel like this won't do a ton. Yeah. Magnitude 7. We're going to resist this, so I'm not really threatened. Yeah. We should be sitting pretty here. We definitely matched up against Eunice much worse. Like Eunice, that was just such like a random difficulty spike that I was not at all ready for. And there we go. So we defeat Enoch here on our first try. Elder Knight Enoch. This fight is irrelevant. Which the Elders have like the standard Team Plasma designs. Enough games. Relic Ball, go. What? No way that catches on the first try. You'll regret meddling in our affairs. Why don't I have that luck when catching legendaries? Now I'm assuming we're supposed to go in here. I'm going to heal up first. I don't want to take any risk of maybe having more battles or something in there, so let me heal. Alright, thank you for waiting. Okay. So let me go ahead and let's get Litleo up front since she is about level 30. I want to take the experience share off of Galvantula. And now we can go ahead and see what is inside Sabalu Cave, at least assuming that's what we're supposed to be doing. Okay, there's a little passageway here. And we get a ragged map. Coulter! Gaia, are you okay? I saw everything. I would have helped, but, well, it's kind of embarrassing. I just got my butt kicked by Sabalu Tower. But you were amazing out there. It's a shame the new Elders got away. Hey, what have you got there? It's a map, right? Let's have a look at that. Look, there's a red cross on the map. That must be where they're headed next. Looks like we'll need Surf to get there, though. Well, consider today your lucky day. We get the HM for Surf. Chase continues, so looks like I'll meet you at Valoon Town. There's another gym there, too. I wonder which of us will get the badge first. See you later, Gaia. Alright, so HM for Surf. I assume none of the Pokemon in my party right now can learn it, but we do have Zigzagoon in the PC. But let's just see if someone can learn it. Nope. I didn't figure on it. So we'll have to grab Zigzagoon from the PC. We also got the good rod from that one fisherman if we wanted to fish for a water type, but I think we'll just go, uh-oh. Who are you? Oh, you're Belle. Thank you so much for dealing with that Sabalo Cave situation. You really do have a special bond with Pokemon. For your help, I'd like to give you a reward on behalf of the entire island. It is a rare Pokemon holding a Mega Stone. Please take it. We get a Wartortle! What?! If you train that Pokemon enough, it'll evolve and be able to use its Mega Stone. You have potential for greatness, Gaia. So yeah, we just got our water type. What? That is such an amazing gift. And right when I was saying, well, I have the fishing rod, so we could catch a water type. So yeah, no need to pull Zigzagoon from the PC. We're going to pull something way different. Just deposit full baby, I guess. We get a level 25 Wartortle with the Blastoise Ignite, whatever it's called. That is such a good gift. Okay. So now, let's go ahead and teach Surf to our Wartortle here. Okay. All these moves are pretty trash, but let's go ahead and forget Protect, because I'm never going to use Protect. And see if I have some other TMs here that Wartortle could possibly use. Not really. That's a shame. But at least we get, you know, Surf right out of the gate for it. So yeah, now that completely changes the outlook of our team, we have a very formidable water type to lean on now. Mild nature, so it's special attack up, defense down. That's actually pretty damn good, I feel like, because Wartortle's already got solid defense. And now we've got two big turtle Pokemon on our team. So, okay. We're going to give Golbat back the experience share. Because I feel like, you know, we're already upping its happiness pretty decently. You know, just through walking with it in the party and it holding the Soothe Bell for a lot of it. So, I want to keep making sure it's decently viable in battle. So, yeah. So if I remember correctly, we want to cut this down, and then we can surf up here. And let me go ahead and pull out the town map just to make sure we're going in the right direction. We're supposed to be going to Valoon Town, which is south, so maybe I'm going the wrong way here. Or I guess this might lead back around. Okay. Get a Water Stone. Okay, so if you have a different Water-type Pokemon on your team, there you go. Okay, yeah, this is a dead end. A Frillish, which I believe is a Gen 5 Water Ghost type. Yeah, I'm all good on the Water types now. How much money do I have? I might go back and... yeah, let's get some items first before we start headed to Valoon Town. Alright, let's get a couple repels. Just so that we have to constantly deal with a lot of Pokemon, and then let's just fill out here on Super Potions and a regular potion for good measure. Alright. So let's at least start making our way towards Valoon Town. I'm going to assume it's probably a lot of random trainers that are going to be in our way. If that's the case, I don't want to just have 20,000 NPC trainer battles for the episode, so we might just end her off there. But yeah, let's at least start the trip there and see what we run into. Okay, this guy's blocking the way going north. Eek! Don't look at me while I'm swimming. Well, you're the one that came up to me. I wasn't looking at you, dog. A Wooper, one of our Pokemon Crystal team members. Poor thing never stood a chance there, being water ground type. Or I don't know if Wooper gains its ground type until after evolving to Quagsire. I know for a fact Quagsire is water ground type, so this is definitely quad weak. And there we go. So unfortunately, that we have our Wartortle. This is not exactly going to be the best area to train him in, since we're going to be going up presumably a lot of water-type trainers. But it is good for our other team members to train and also have the experience share on Golbat. So, okay, this is going to the Reliquia Ruins, which we've already been to. Shiny Stone, I think that... I'm not mistaken, that evolves Flabebe or Floette into its full evolution form. Okay, yeah, we've already been here, so... But you get the shiny stone in case you're using, you know, one of the fairy type like Floette for your team. Ooh. Am I able to go around to that little cave? It doesn't look like it. Alright, I apologize. I'm going all over the place here. You're probably just like, oh, wait, we can work our way around to it. Got a couple trainers there that I'll avoid. What is in here? Oh, it's one of these secret passageway Pokemon. And it's it looks like a Cubone. So, I'm going to go ahead and pass. I was originally just going to catch every one of those that I find. But I decided against it because I was like, unless it's a Pokemon that I actually like, or not that I don't like Cubone, or if that was a Marowak, whichever one. Okay. Avoid this guy. Okay, now we're back to Sabalo Island. I'm getting all turned around here. There we go. Sharp Gust Span. Okay, now it looks like we're heading in the right direction. Double battle. Okay, let's do a double battle on camera. You guys know how I love my double battles. Yeah, we can go Grottle. And since Golbat has the experience share, let's get Golbat some love here in battle, and then I think we'll end this off, because it looks like, or at least want to just do those NPC trainer battles off camera, and then I'll see what the route to Valoon Town is, and then at the start of the next episode I'll be back on Sabalo Island and we'll go through the full route just so that you guys see it. I guess we'll just do the two moves that hit both opponents. Okay, Drain Kiss. Okay, that's not going to do a ton. There we go, critical hit on the Huntail to take it out. Not a critical hit on the Gorbis, unfortunately. So Golbat's going to get a lot of experience here. And of course he avoids the attack. And there we go. Alright, Sis and Bro, Maya and Dave. We get 224 bucks. Alright, so I think that's a good stopping point. Like I said, I'll go back and do some of these trainer battles off camera. And I'll make sure to look up, you know, what our evolution levels are for some of these Pokemon to avoid, you know, you guys not being able to see them evolve. So anyway, that'll do it for this part. We went ahead and defeated one of the new elders, Higher Knights, or Elder Knights as they're called, Enoch. Got a freaking War Turtle, and now have directions to head to Valoon Town with the help of the HM for Surf. Alright, so hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time for more Pokemon Gaia. Goodbye.